deteriorate. You feel my blood cells die. You hear my skin fall off. You see the glow in my eyes. I can't tell.
God bless you guys, man. I really hope you're having a good day today. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for listening to me. And today, this video is going to be an interesting one. So, let's get right into it. Also, the first person that can comment what game I'm in the same game from the last video, I will give you $10. Woo! Can you believe it? So, I don't know if anybody's going to get it, but if you know what game I'm in, you deserve $10, man. Alright, so, for the people that know me, people that follow me, it's pretty obvious that I've changed a lot recently, and some people ask me why that is, why I seem a lot more like in touch, in tune with God, and why I'm always sending like positive messages to people, sending out like my positive tweets, just everything. The presence of it in my music. Basically around like 5 months ago, I kind of had like my whole reality like change. So yeah, like my living situation, like my source of income, and like the relationship that I was in at the time, man, and those first two were a big part of like, you know, like everything being changed around me. And the last one just really just made me take a hard look in the mirror at myself, saying like, man, like what is going on? What is going on with you, dog? And I kind of did touch on those things a little bit in the Real Zombie video, my first video where I really started talking, and then I just wasn't really ready to talk about it. Pretty sure I said that in the video, so this video is more of just like an in-depth reason and meaning to why and how I've changed, because a lot of people do ask me, but they're not really going to get it like fully just from me sending them a DM back or whatever. So the meaning behind this video is not so I could just sit here and like tell you what happened to me and like vent or anything like that, because I don't really want to talk about this, man. But it's important because I realize that there's people like me who are dealing with things every day, and people like me, I look to people that inspire me. I look at what they've been through and what they say, so that can try to help me. So why shouldn't I also make a video to hopefully help somebody else? You know what I mean? All right, so before I talk about how I changed and what I'm doing now and all that stuff, how about I tell you about how I used to be, or at least what I've pieced together of how I used to be, and maybe you can understand it more coming from that. So in the Real Zombie video, I also talked about, or I mentioned a life-changing experience that happened to me when I was a little younger. I didn't talk about exactly what happened because I'm not ready to talk about it yet, but I didn't go to therapy for any of that, and I would try to talk to people. I would talk to some of my friends, and some people were cool, but majority of people, man, they would just say like stupid stuff, or they just didn't know what to say. And now, yeah, like that's normal, because what I went through, not everybody knows what to say to that, you know? And I get that now. But at the time I was younger, and I just didn't know what to think about life or like anything at that point. And I was just taking it as disrespect. And I was just taking it as, these people don't really care about me. They don't care about my health. They don't care about what happens to me. They don't care about my life. They just care about what they want to care about. That's how I was taking it. For some people, in some cases, that's definitely true. But for how far I was taking it, it's not true, and it's just not good for you to think like that. So for what I believe now, when I look back and reflect on just those years and how it was, because I didn't realize it then, but I realize it now. I was pretty much just like creating my own world, or like what the world was to me from what I experienced. And it was basically just me. I was always categorizing people. I was like, people are people, and the world is the world. And people don't care about the real stuff that happens to you. They don't care about your life. They don't care about what has happened to you. They don't care about the hardships that you go through and all that stuff. It was very much like a me for me type thing. And I thought I was very like grateful. I thought I was like a grateful and appreciative person because of what I went through. I thought I could appreciate life more because of those things, because I almost lost my life. But I'm sure there's some truth to that. But in reality, in my head, I didn't realize it at the time, but I was kind of just being a victim to like every annoying or bad thing that would happen to me. If it was minor or major, whatever, I was always like, it was always just piling on, and I wouldn't process it or think about it. I was just like, yep, here it goes again. It's life trying to kill me, and I'm a real zombie. I'm gonna just keep going through it because these people don't care. I can't talk about it to these people. They don't even know what I'm talking about. They don't know me. They don't care what I'm talking about. And that was basically just how it was for years, and it's just not good, man. It's not good to think like that. It's just not good to live like that. And it was really stopping. I thought I figured everything out. I thought I knew how life was. I thought I found out how the world was and everything, but I wasn't even close, man. It was really just stopping me from actually experiencing life and just talking to people and like having actual conversations with people without some underlying, like, I was always into like defensive mode, like, because people would say stuff about me because I made music or whatever, and because of what I went through, I would never say anything about anybody. But I was like, why are these people saying stuff about me? I'm not even saying anything about, you know what I mean? So that made me like defensive and like judgmental, because I was always like, these people are gonna say something about me. So this is what look at the clothes they buy. Look at what they're wearing. They don't even know what they're wearing. Look at this guy. Look what he's doing. He doesn't even know why he's doing that. And like now I am very disappointed in myself and like ashamed and embarrassed, honestly, for how I was and how I thought and the people that I exposed that to. One person that really mattered to me the most saw me like that, you know? This is why I don't want to make this video, dog. So yeah, the one person that mattered to me the most, man, just who helped me in so many ways in life that I didn't even think were possible, and saw me like that. And now, when I'm thinking about it, I just can't believe it. And which is a main reason as to why, I changed. And when it was over, when we were over, I was just like in a very dark place, and I didn't even know why I was still here. I didn't know. I was like, whatever, man. Like, what's the point? But then, I was like, there's got to be a reason. I was like, I believe in God and stuff, but like very loosely. Like, I never went to church before. I couldn't even tell you like anything any religion believed in or any of that. So I was like, there's got to be a reason for all this stuff happening at once. And like, because my life was all right. Like, it was going good. And then everything just changed. So I was like, there's got to be a reason for this. So that's when I just looked at myself and how I was and looked into religion and stuff. And I'm not going to talk about all that because it's not the point. But, so yeah, she is the main reason why I changed and why I held myself accountable for what I was doing without even realizing. So, I don't know if that's going to happen. It doesn't happen to a lot of people. I know that for a fact. But if you're lucky enough to have someone in your life like that, it could definitely happen. But you got to be real yourself. And throughout my whole life, I've always tried to be real, even when no one's looking. And you just got to be real yourself. And it's going to be very hard. It's hard for me every day still. I think about this stuff and I think about how I was, and things that I said, and things that I did. And it's just, and I really didn't want to start making this video because I knew I would talk about that stuff because I think about it every day and I would say it out loud. That's why I couldn't finish it before in the last clip, because it's a lot, man. And it's just, I wish I could change it, but I can't. And changing how I am now, though. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good summary of where I was in life mentally and how I was, so you can get a good understanding of that. And by the way, when I said religion is not the point, I meant like in this video. That's not why I'm sitting here talking about this, but it is a very good point. It is a very big point in my life right now. Not religion exactly, just God and Jesus Christ in general. So I'm not going to go into what religion, because like before in my life, like, yeah, I always believed in something, but not always. When I was younger, I was an idiot. But like in my 20s, I believed in something, but I never went to church. I never looked at, I couldn't tell you two things that any religion believed in because I didn't care. And I believed in what I believed in because of what I went through. So I think everybody should also believe what they believe in, because it's a very big thing to just talk about where we come from and why everything is the way it is, instead of just picking one thing and just sticking to it. Like, you should believe in what you believe in, man. So I do believe in a religion right now. I wouldn't call myself that religion of what you would call those people, because like I said, I don't want to just throw myself into, I have my own beliefs too, but I'm sure if you listen to what I say a lot, you could figure out which one, but I'm not going into all that because you should seek what you believe in on your own. You shouldn't have to be force-fed it by other people. Woo! So yeah, what I'm doing now and how I've changed, I'm just going to start naming stuff. None of it is in any order or like importance of me talking about it. It's just the truth. So, I started working out probably like 3 months ago. I never used to work out ever. I did when I was younger, like 13. But I don't care about that. And a lot of it is kind of just BS from a lot of people because they want to make money off you and all that. This is a whole nother video, but yeah, I started working out on my own and I lost weight and, all that great stuff. So yeah, I started working out. I started drinking water. For the people that know me, I never drank water like ever in my life. Like I just hated water. And I would always drink either like soda or Snapple or like iced tea or something. But always drinking water, man. Oh my God, I'm gonna get sued. Started making videos, started just having more of a clear vision of what I want to do with my music and like just my career in general to try to help people. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter and all that, Discord, whatever, text messages, I'm always sending messages out to people. Even if I didn't really talk to you before or anything like that, just hoping you're having a good day, saying God bless you, all that, and asking you how your day's going because like how I was, if someone did that for me, it would change my day like a lot probably. So, and you never know what somebody is going through, you know what I mean? So people probably didn't know all that stuff that I just said like 5 seconds ago. So just saying that and just actually curious about how people are doing, it could do a lot. And, some people aren't ready to accept or understand why you're sending those messages yet. Like I see it all the time. Like I'll send it and the people are like, what is this guy talking about? Why does he care? Why is he saying this? And I'm just like, man, that's probably just how I used to be. It's all right. It is what it is. It's not a big deal. So yeah, my zombie mindset is still very present in my head because it's very real. It's very real to me. It's very important. Because before, my head was just getting clouded and the judgment was really real. But now I'm really seeing things as they are. I'm seeing things a lot clearer, and I'm sure in like a few more months I'll see things even more clear than I do right now. But my zombie mindset is very real, man. That's why I always say, I'm a real zombie for what I've been through. You're a real zombie for what you've been through. We're going to keep going. Doesn't matter what's going to happen. Life's always going to try to do things to us, but we're going to keep going, man. That's why I'm doing what I do now. That's why I want to spread what I spread. That's why I make videos. That's why I send people messages. Because I'm not just sending them just to send them. I'm not just sitting here and talking just to talk. I'm sitting here to tell you so I want to be a beacon of hope for people in the future, hopefully, like God willing. Like, from what I've been through, from what I've felt, from how I feel, from everything, from how I've been treated, from how the world has tried to kill me, literally, I'm still here, man. I'm still here, thank God. And I'm going to achieve a lot of what I want to achieve to help the world, to help people, to help you realize you could do it. You can do anything you want to do. Don't give up, please. It's not worth giving up. Zombies will always fall, but the real zombies will always get up. Every time. I hope this does clear up a lot of confusion for a lot of people that ask me about my recent changes and just everything in general. And I hope you can take something out of this. I really do. I really hope you're having a good day. I hope I can help it somehow. I hope I can help what you're going through. I hope I can help how you're feeling. Because we're all in this together, man. I'm with you right here. I'm a real zombie right here with you. Better days are coming, man. I promise. I'm here waiting for them with you, but they're getting better. So yeah, that's the reason. As painful as it was, I'm glad I didn't start crying. So yeah, man, every day it's not easy. Every day is hard. Sometimes I can feel my brain trying to like cling on to how I was before, but I can't let that happen. And you just got to snap yourself back to reality and realize what's real in this present moment and what could be real in the future. Because what happened yesterday, what happened a year ago, what happened 5 years ago, what happened 10 years ago, it's over. It's done. You just want to keep going, man. Never give up. I hope you're having a good day. If you know what game I'm in, tell me in the comments. I'm going to send you $10. So yeah, another video done. God bless you guys, man. I really hope I could help you. I hope you're having a great day. I hope I can help you somehow. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for listening to me. And I'll see you guys later. Woo!